Today I'm going to tell you why this nearly stopped me creating content, but this saved me. I was a passionate food vlogger. I loved creating content for my audience. I wanted to be the next best thing on YouTube, but I just had one problem. I kept getting these comments. My audience kept saying, "I can't hear you. It's too quiet." So this disheartened me. It made me think, what can I do? What can I do to improve things for my audience? I knew I had to do something. I knew I had to make better videos for my audience. So I started to research, and I came across this microphone, the Rode Wireless Go 2. And it seemed like every creator on YouTube was using this microphone. It seemed like it must be the perfect thing for me. So I went out and I bought it. I couldn't wait to use the Rode Wireless Go 2. As soon as I got it, I went out and I made another food review. My viewers would love my content. Now I was going to be the king of audio. Everyone was going to be able to hear me. It was going to be so good. I was going to get more views and my channel was going to explode. I headed home with a smile on my face. I knew my viewers would love the footage I just created. But when it came to actually reviewing the footage, you still couldn't hear me. It was still really low. This was meant to be the perfect solution. This was going to solve all of my problems. What had gone wrong? Determined, I recorded another video. Surely I just pressed the wrong button or something went wrong, but this time the audio was going to be perfect. The time came to review my footage, and this time you couldn't even hear me. There was no audio. What had I done? What had gone wrong? And then it hit me. I'd forgotten to turn the microphone on. And this was devastating. Disheartened, disappointed, and fed up. I thought maybe it's time to end my YouTube career. My content sucks. No one can hear me. No one's going to watch my videos. What's the point anymore? Until like a ray of sunlight, a review of the Hollyland Lark M1 popped into my feed on YouTube. What was this microphone? A dual microphone that turns on when you open the box. It has 3 levels of easily adjustable gain, and it has a great battery life. Could this be the solution to all my misery? I placed an order on Amazon, full of trepidation and nervousness. It arrived the next day. I opened the box like a madman. I scrambled to get it. I charged it up, and we went out and we did a food review. And this had to be perfect. This was going to be the food review that blew up my channel and made me a YouTube superstar. I finished recording, I packed up my gear, and I headed home. On the train home, I was sweating, hands clammy with nervousness, a feeling of sickness in my stomach. I got to the door of my house. I slowly walked upstairs. I opened up my laptop. I took out the SD card from my camera. I put it into my laptop and I pressed play. I didn't know what to expect. Was this going to be the end of my YouTube career? The audio was perfect. I couldn't believe it. How it had finally worked. I finally had good audio. I wasn't going to get comments anymore saying, "We can't hear you." I was going to be able to make great content on YouTube. I felt empowered. This had solved all my problems. This was going to give me the confidence to go out and create better content. This was going to make me a better YouTuber. This changed everything. I'd gone from losing my passion for food reviews, being down in the dumps and wanting to quit YouTube, to being confident, to knowing that I had a perfect audio solution for my viewers, and knowing that it was time for me to go out and make more content, and my content was going to get views, and people were going to be able to hear me, and I wasn't going to get those dreaded comments that said, "I can't hear you." Speaking of not being able to hear you, if you have a GoPro and you want to know how to connect a microphone to it, then you should watch this video right here.